Hello folks, and welcome to another Mac Tactics video. Today we have been practicing and using the 4-3-3-2. Going to show you that today. Very different from the last one I did, 4-3-3-2. It's a formation I like. Just make sure we're in it. This one's more taking into account the fact that the game has altered significantly since we made that last one. So this one's really just about creating space again, like that. Boom. Honestly, Judge Best for a card that came out in Team of the Year as an SBC. He is just still phenomenal. Lovely goal. Technical dribble in there. So what I did is I created a space, and as soon as I seen that gap between the centre back and the right back, I was boom, technical dribbling. Still super strong. Oh my god, he's gonna run through me. Nah, you're not. Havertz is there. So this one has overlapping fullbacks on both sides. It has two centre mids that are set just to do what they want to do. A big tall striker in Team of the Year Haaland. High pressing tactic with lots of different options. Once we get our fullbacks forward, we can do those whip passes, whip crosses. I'll get into another game straight away because this guy is gone. I have a funny feeling. Yep, so we'll get into another game straight away. So please like, subscribe, comment. Does wonders for the algorithm if you're enjoying this. Oh, Salah. I've not seen that Salah in ages. Mad. So in terms of pressing and overall attacking, I would say this is like a medium high pressing tactic. And that's got to do with how we set up the attacking behaviours. Oh no, that wasn't where I wanted to go. This is a great game to actually watch, by the way, because this is a terrible connection. See that touch there from Tushimeni, how slow it was. I'm going to struggle with this, but I'll show you the value. That last game was a brilliant connection. This one is like Rolfo is super slow. Oh, we got this. It's fine. We got this. And that's the beauty of the higher attacking AI we now have. That position that Haaland took up. Wonderful. Easy to hit with a pass. So there's that technical dribbling that kills me. Remember, with technical dribbling, it's all those little movements. That's important. This guy's actually very good at it. And he'll be good at it with Salah. As soon as you go straight into someone, though, you're getting tackled. See how well the defensive line's up there? That was Rolfo, and she was in the box for the attack, and she's there and she's keeping space. And then my other centre mid, De Jong, has that same kind of space. I've managed to get this formation working really well, and see how narrow Mbappe was there to pick up the ball. That's what we're looking for. And see that run? I mean, that is the tactic. That is the formation and the setup we have with this, and the AI of the players. That's what makes it so good. We are just allowing these players to now do what they're going to do, and I'm trying to come up with more of these because as soon as the end of the season's here, the AI of the players is going to be mad. It's going to be so much fun. We're just going to be like letting them do whatever they want to do. We'll be like free roam all over the pitch. 11 players, including the goalie, just running about doing mad things. Right, so here I'm looking at the run of Rolfo, and I want to get her now. And then across goal. Oh, we moved the keeper. So all the time I'm looking at the runs that the players are making. And like I said in the last video, I'm always trying to take touches away from a position. So away. And when I get to Casemiro, I'm looking to see, is there a long pass I can play to open up the pitch, to look at that space that De Jong has. Look at that space. That's what I was looking for. And now I can do a wee try to be technical dribble, but oh, cross well. That's just being in the right position. See that run from De Jong? Oh, wrong button. I've tried a fake shot. De Jong there has swapped sides. He's come across from the right centre mid position to the left centre mid position because that's where the space is, and the AI is just tell him to do that. Oh, that was shooting for Haaland. And that's all we try to do. So we've got Salah who's fast, but we're just going to block that run off, and then we're going to stop. I was trying to hit Havertz. I'm going to go into Tushimeni. Now I'm going to try and hit Mbappe, back to Havertz. I'm looking at the way my players are running. We through ball. I'm going to do a little step over, pass straight across, finish shot. So I'm looking to hit my midfielders. They are the most important people in this setup at the moment. They are my most productive, both attacking and defending wise. Here, when he's doing this, I am trying to pick a defender now that's just in front of him. I normally I wouldn't touch my centre backs, but I know this guy likes to technical dribble. So if I can get a centre back in the way of him, I should have him every time. Oh, let's try to do a wee. Not used that Vidic card. If anyone's used him, let me know how he is, because I'm thinking about trying him out. Switch play, back to keeper, because, well, Casemiro, because he was so close to me. Again, I'm looking up, where's the space? That was a bit of a suicide pass. I wouldn't do that in a real football match, but if you can time it, you're fine. Again, we're going to go to Campbell. We're just looking. There's space out wide. I'm going to come into Mbappe, turn it around. Well, I want Havertz to start running, so I'm going to send him on a wee run, and now I'm going to hit him. I should have been faster there. Oh, we got lucky. So we got lucky there. But that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get our way down the wings. Whip ball into the back post. Oof, good save, Van der Sar. Again, you see De Jong has made that run into that space. It's going to... Now I'll bring someone over. We'll bring Rolfo over and we'll do a wee short corner routine. And we're going to stop. Oh, if he gives us space, then we'll whip it into the back post. Havertz had done a wee runner. Right, here, Salah again, he's going to try and technical dribble, so I'm just trying to get ahead of him. Try to slow him down. Same thing I would have done when I was playing right back for all the football teams I used to play for. I'm just going to get in front of him and I want to slow him down, give other players the opportunity to get around me and offer me the same support. Havertz, we're going to ball roll, and we're going to look back at Tchouaméni, who's taking up a lovely position. We're going to try a finesse. He's not got finesse shot trait, but why not? Let's try it. Again, we're bringing Rolfo over. We're trying to do something slightly different this time. We're going to turn. Oh, that was rubbish. Just you try and alter things. I had a few corners in a row. I didn't want to keep doing the same thing. So now we're going to go down the line. We've got Best. He's tracking right now because he's tracking Henry back. I am technical dribbling. Oh, he got me. I was trying to get inside him there. But if someone does that and all they're interested in doing is tracking back, then technical dribble. Technical dribbling is brilliant for letting you get past people. I don't know if he's onside. He is. I'm going to come back to Haaland. I'm going to cut inside. Pass now to Rolfo. I'm going to do that. Oh, just about got inside there. Again, we're just blocking the passing lane. See that touch away? I was under a lot of pressure from Salah, so I just take a touch away. Alright, Tchouaméni in the middle, loads of space. Look at where my players are. Look how the positions are taken. That's my right winger. He's inside there, and he's got two players outside of him. We can get to Cafu. Wasn't great cross in, but you see the gist of what we're trying to do in this one. De Jong using that anticipate just to get in position. Tchouaméni again. I'm going to come back over this way because Mbappe's now taking up the central position, and I've got Havertz down, so I can whip it to the back post, where my left centre midfield has pushed forward into that right centre mid position. So the fluidity you have with this formation, the fluidity you have with these tactics, brilliant. Again, it's everything I've been looking for. Like I say, it's probably it's a medium-high pressing tactic. It will press. You see how many balls I won up the park, and that's a real strong point of this. But it's the fluidity in the transition from defense to attack is just phenomenal. Your AI, your attacking AI, takes over, and the defensive AI just isn't coded right to be able to pick up as many runs as we're creating. I'm loving it. Lovely formation to play, lovely tactic to play. Had loads of fun making this. Hopefully you guys have a bit of fun with it as well. And it caters for both the tiki-taka through the middle and also the pushing it into the wing positions and whip crossing it in. Because the left back and the right back players tend to be the ones that have the best whip crosses and the best crossing stats. If you get two attacking fullbacks, you are laughing with this formation. Let's get into the tactics. So this was the team that I was running. De Jong, a new card I packed ages ago, and I'm just trying them out now. Really liking this card actually. Really nice going forward, really nice in defence. I've got a catalyst on him because I just wanted to push his pace as high as I could and boost his passing as high as I could, because I thought I was going to be playing him in like a deep line playmaker type role, but he's excelling going forward, so I may have to look at increasing his shooting. Tushimeni, since I put an anchor on him, this card has become a different beast altogether. A great CDM now. I was really questioning him at first, but really good. Right, let's get into the tactic. So, this is how I have it set up. Tushimeni is CDM, Frankie de Jong and Rolfo is my left centre mid and right centre mid. And if you watched the gameplay just in the last couple of minutes and you've seen the goals from Rolfo and you've seen the goals from Frankie de Jong, you know that they just cover that entire midfield. So my advice would be have 2 good centre mids on your bench because you might need to replace them. Best and Mbappe, they are on free roam. I'll tell you that now. You should know they're going to be on free roam because that's what I love. So they are all over the place. That allows Havertz and Cafu to bomb forward, get those whip crosses across. But because Tushimeni has the medium-high defensive work rate, he sits just in front of, like a reverse sweeper, in front of Casemiro and Campbell. So we still have that back three. And because hopefully you're seeing the way I defend, where I position players in front of players to try and stop runs and shepherd them out wide, it gives your rest of your team a chance to get back and get in position. So if you can hold a player up, opposition player up, and stop them being super fast on the counter attack, your team will get back into this lovely 4-5-1 shape, and you're laughing, like you're genuinely laughing. It's so hard to break down. And then you can spring counterattacks because your midfield bombs forward, your wingers cut inside, your fullbacks go overlapping. You've seen it. It's such a lovely formation to play. So the tactics are balanced defensive, width 35, depth 64, slow build up, forward runs. Now you can change slow build up if you don't like it. I feel like this is working really well. And interestingly, you've seen the highlights, slow build up, but Rolfo and De Jong, how fast were their runs? How fast was their breaking through the lines? All this does is, I think, it just stops players running offside as much, and it gives you the more passes into the midfield. I think it's working really well. Forward runs again. We've gone back to this because direct passing wasn't really working as well with this. I just think slow build up and forward runs, really nice combo, really nice. Try it out, you'll love it. Offensive width 45. Staying within that 10. That's to try and bring the wingers in and just give space for the fullbacks to bomb forward. Players in the box, I have it on 6. You could go to 7 quite happily. You could go all the way up to 10 because you know what happens with 10. It doesn't put 10 players in the box, it just pushes your whole team forward. So you could quite easily play this as 10. I've got on 6 just now because that seemed to be a nice sweet spot. Corners and free kicks I've got on 2 and 2. Again, trying something new. But you do you, whatever works for you. Instructions, so Mbappe is on come back on defence, free roam, get into the box. Haaland is on stay central, stay forward. And Best is on come back on defence, free roam, get into the box. Now you could put getting behind as well on them, but I found it was better having them balanced supporting runs because, again, you've seen in the highlights, they cut inside as they're supposed to do with free roam. They sit off off a defender. Sorry, so you have a passing angle into them and you have a passing option to them. Or they are wide and you can do 1-2s with your fullbacks to get the fullback overlapping in space for a whip cross to the back post. So, yeah, it's just working really well. And again, fewer instructions on them is just indication of that we're using the AI a little bit more. Cafu is on balanced and overlap, and Havertz on balanced and overlap. That was for the purpose of the video, just to show them getting forward. I would normally have them on stay back while attacking, overlap, and then just use a D-pad tactic when I needed to push them forward. But you can also have them on join the attack if you don't like using D-pad tactics at all. But I wanted to show you them on balance so you could see how often they make attacking runs. Generally with them both on balanced, unless you have consistent pressure and consistent ball retention, one of them will always stay back. Tushimeni is on cut passing lane, stay back while attacking, cover centre, and deep lying playmaker. quite a lot on him, but that's just because we want him to do a very specific job. I need that any player like Tuchemani will do that very well. Good passing, good defending, and I would say big and strong. But then you could have someone like Kante in there who would do a really good job as well. So it's just who you have in your club and who you like. Makelele, again, would be a really good player there. I think the only important thing to say for that one is make sure it is a high defensive work rate and not a high attacking work rate, because you are really wanting these three to kind of sit and be your defence. Rolfo and De Jong. Again, I'll go back and say from the highlights you will see that these two players are absolutely crucial to this formation. And I have them on nothing but cover centre. Cover centre is the only instruction I put on these guys. I am letting the 93 rated cards, or if you're lucky enough to have like Team of the Year Patelis or someone, Team of the Year Bonamati or Team of the Year Kevin De Bruyne or someone like that whose AI is just going to be cracked. Yeah, just let them cook. Just let them do what they want to do. They will be brilliant at it. And that is the formation. Really nice to play. Just a bit different again. Another option for you guys. Something you can put into the rotation. Something that people don't play an awful lot of. So it tends to work well against all formations. Incidentally, I never put a formation out unless I've played at least 3 or 4 4-3-2-1s because for some reason people are still sticking with it. It's good, but let's be real. If pros weren't banned from 3 and 5 back formations, every pro would be running a 5 back formation. Every single pro would. And that means all of us would be running 5 back formations. So don't ever get lulled into this 4-3-2-1 is the only and best formation. It's good, but it's not the best. Not in my opinion. 4-1-3-2 is better than it. 4-3-3-2 is better than it. 3-1-4-2 is better than it. Just for me. The level I'm playing at. I am not a pro. I'm assuming most of the people watching these videos are not pros. So I don't think we need to worry about doing what the pros do. Just have a look at this. Tweak it to your style of play and see how it works. So that's it. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, let people know what we're cooking with. And if you are enjoying them, yeah, keep going with it. Like I say, if you're not enjoying the game, stop playing it. Play something else. Because it's a game that will drive you up the wall when it's not good. Yeah, have fun. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.